So receiving this award is a great honor, mainly because I've received it as an acknowledgement of the work I've done in the field. But also it's because it's an acknowledgement from my peers. Many of these folks helped me along the way, and now they've recognized some of the impact that I've made. So receiving this award is an honor, but it's also very humbling to be recognized in this way. The reason I suppose that I stay committed to this conversation, I'm curious about the psychology. The psychology really underlies what I do in this space. And that means it's about relationships among family members, within generations and between generations, and how that evolves over time. But also the relationships that these families have with the communities that they serve. As far as how that manifests in the entrepreneurial process, it's also interesting because although it's the entrepreneurship literature applies to them, in many respects, they are entrepreneurial rather than pure entrepreneurs. As far as managers go, managers and the complex systems that they have to manage, some of them as management, is also requires a unique understanding of relationships. The way I look at families, particularly in the ones that will have relationships with institutions, such as the ones I've served in particular now when I'm at Tecnológico de Monterrey, these families are looking for theory-driven, evidence-based frameworks. They're not looking for quick fixes. I position these families and the individuals who lead and are part of them as scientists. And once you position them as scientists, because business is a science, and they are in fact social scientists, so once you position it like that, they run towards the theory, because these theories are lenses that help them understand the complex challenges that they have as leaders of these systems. They embrace theory once it's made digestible. In the Latin American context, there are some nuances, but what I find wherever I go around the world, that a lot of the challenges are the same. In the Latin American context and some other contexts around the world, the family unit is sacrosanct. What I mean by that is that they're very, very focused on family. And that really is something that needs to be taken into account. What that also means is that sometimes they are hesitant to actually embrace the governance structures that are required, the objectivity, the outside of the family, caring, constructive critics that they need to help them across generations. So the nuances here, not a lot of difference around the world. If anything, the family is more important and needs to be understood and kept at the center of all conversations. But really what will contribute to the ones that have been successful and will be successful are the way they embrace and integrate professional governance structures.